too old. Now, don't make me come in that room. Not even human. Too much trouble. Palmer. Palmer, you awake in there yet? Palmer. Palmer, I haven't the time. Which pair are you? Mr. Townsend's still downstairs. He ain't getting a bit happier.
What? I can't understand you with that thing on your face.
Well, I can't breathe in here with all these germs. Townsend's downstairs.
Oh, screw Townsend. Open a window, will you?
You open the window. I ain't stepping in this room until it's clean.
Hey, nobody said this job wasn't gonna have its hazards. What are we paying you for?
I ain't paid enough to do this job. Nobody's ever been paid enough to do this job.
How about a brewski? Nice grab.
Palmer?
What the hell are you doing here?
As your father's special assistant.
You're an ass-kissing joke.
And you're a lazy, self-centered twerp and an embarrassment to your family.
My father's not going to like you talking like that.
I'm quoting your father.
Oh.
He's telexed me from Belgium with some good news. He's placed you in Hoover Academy for your final year of prep school.
What?
I knew you'd be pleased. Maybe now you can graduate before you're older than the faculty.
You know what they say about Hoover? It's like going to school in a vacuum. It's the prep school of last resort.
Palmer, flunking out of 6 schools in 3 years doesn't leave many options. Kids you started with are practicing medicine now.
Does my mother know about this? She said maybe I shouldn't go to school this year. I should try to find myself. You know, I have a very delicate psyche. Join me in a little canard?
I doubt that your mother does know. She's probably in the Caribbean sunning her own delicate psyche. Let me give you the alternative. If you don't go to school and don't graduate, you will be cut off. No trust fund, no allowance. You will actually have to get, and forgive me for using the word, a job. Thank you.
Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, madame. Ah, bien. May I take your order, monsieur?
Perhaps a little electric shock therapy, Nicky. No, I'll tell you what. Why don't you hold the van and give me a couple of dogs?
10 years as maitre d' in the best French restaurant in town, Eddie. Old habits die hard. And then they may want me back.
Here's Nicky handling the books.
I'll tell you something that's worse for you, Eddie. Those two primates Dice has got out looking for you.
I just had to do a little bit of relocation, you know. You wouldn't happen to have $3,700 I could borrow, would you?
Anytime before Haley's comet gets here.
Want to shut up?
God! Damn it! Ow!
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like, yes it is, it's slicing toward the elm trees.
Will you, Kurt fucking Gowdy?
Hey, that was your best drive today. Now look, shift your weight a little faster like this, and you'll lose that slice.
What do you say, Eddie?
Jeez, Eddie. We had a real tough time finding you.
Not tough enough, huh?
Hey, the dice man's really pissed at you.
That's poor dental hygiene. I'll tell you what, I give you this for your breath and you let me go.
Let you go. And face unemployment in these uncertain times. Give me that.
Hey, so how's the axe murder business?
I don't know. It's this prep school thing. It's throwing my game off. I'm not psychologically prepared to go.
Well, at least we can still be roommates, you know?
Small compensation, Rand. Look, I got other plans. I was supposed to leave for Europe in a couple of days. Besides, Hoover Academy. What do you recommend?
Lessons.
What club, wise ass?
If I were you, I'd just stick to kicking.
If you were me, you wouldn't be a caddy. Hold this, will you?
Yeah.
I mean, what difference does it make to my parents if I go to school or not? They never see me, or each other for that matter. What a tragedy. Okay, boys, watch this. God damn it! Get up.
What are you girls practicing for a ballsy contest? You make me sick, you know that? Don't wave to him. He owes me money.
Hey, Dice Man, the act looks great. What do you think, Mook?
Eddie. The act sucks. Now that's respect. Why do I get the feeling you've been avoiding me?
I don't know, maybe because I've been avoiding you. That's pretty good.
Not, I trust, because of any fiscal difficulty we might be having. He bit off an ear for 1/10 of what you owe him.
I need some more time.
You had time, Eddie.
No, I just don't like...
You fucked up. You were a screw-up, you know that? You should not have begun wagering. So now you must pay, or suffer. You decide.
There's a third choice.
Death by tire wheels. Eddie, I don't need this pressure. I don't need this small shit. Get him out of here. Break his legs. And then get me some pizza, okay? With anchovies.
doing? Getting son of a bitch! You ain't Eddie! Getting son of a bitch, I'm ready!
If it wasn't for those 7 triple bogeys, I probably would have had a pretty good round. You know what the joke of this whole prep school thing is? My parents won't even know if I'm there or not. That's what really bugs me.
Will you stop complaining? I mean, being poor is worse than going to prep school. Just ask a poor person.
Who knows any poor people? If I did, I'd hire one to go to school for me, and I'd be off to Europe.
Yeah, now that's the remark of a desperate man.
Yeah, well, I'm desperate. Cheese?
Oh, yuck.
Hey, you know something? Nobody at that school knows what I look like. My father would be traipsing all over the world on business, and my mother would just be traipsing. Why wouldn't it work? Pay some guy, what, $500-600 a month and a bonus to graduate? You said it yourself, going to school is better than being poor.
Yeah, sure, it's a great idea, but, I mean, where do you propose to find the idiot to do this?
So how do you interview a guy for a job like this? What do I send for your school records, ask for references?
Hey, man, listen, forget the red tape, okay? I'm considering a lot of other offers.
Yeah, you know, you two should exchange brain scans. I mean, you're both nuts.
Don't worry, I got an instinct for these things.
Yeah, right.
I'll cover your monthly expenses, and there's a $5,000 bonus once I get my diploma.
$5,000?
All right, $10,000, but that's it. Once you get to Hoover, my buddy here will show you the ropes. He may not come from important money, but he's got a lot of class.
You want the car, too?
Jet spin.
Isn't that a little steep?
What the hell? I hate the color.
God, you almost got those guys!
Feel free to open it up. I mean, Jesus.
I don't know, I don't like it. You know, I mean, I'm the one who's gonna have to take the heat when this Eddie guy screws up, and he's gonna screw up.
So you just gotta make sure that he does. Look, you can't do any worse than me. I mean, 7 years and I still haven't graduated.
Yeah, good point. But he doesn't even fit in, you know? You don't even know this guy. He may stay a week and decide to take off, huh?
Wrong. Did you see the way he was looking at my Porsche? Besides, I don't have time to find anybody else. Hang on a second, Chief. Look, who else can I turn to? You're my best friend.
Yeah, I'm your only friend. Now, look, as I see it, you know, everyone's getting something out of this here but me.
That's life. That's what they say. You're riding...
Wrong. This is life. And now, he can't make it without my help. And I should get paid.
What?
Why not? It's not like I come from really important money. Look, pay me half of what you're paying Eddie.
Rand, You have turned into real pond scum.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up. I'm considering some other offers.
All right, all right.
Come on, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, yes, sir. I can count on you, can I?
Sure. Let's just hope you can count it, Eddie.
Ciao, baby.
Bye, Mother.
Bye.
Father.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Nice tennis racket, kid. You won't be needing it.
Be good. Be good. You scratched it. This is from Abercrombie's, and you scratched it. Can you believe this cheese dip scratched my luggage?
Kill him. Sing it. I said sing it, Smack. Sing it.
But I didn't memorize it, sir. I didn't know.
You didn't know? You didn't know? Well, you think you're such a big man you didn't have to learn the Hoover fight song?
No, sir. Hoover Prep, we are for you. Proud to wear the pink and green.
He's registered to be here. Well, what's the deal? You should be here by now. Don't you have his name or anything?
You actually paid for this room?
You actually paid for those clothes?
What's wrong with these clothes?
Well, you must be Palmer Woodrow. My name's Biff, Skip, Reggie.
Great names. Wish I had a name like Biff. Yeah, can't get depressed with a name like that. I mean, it doesn't sound right to say, gee, Biff, what's wrong? Are you depressed? Yeah. Great names.
And, if I may say, that is a great outfit, Woodrow. We were admiring it when you came in. That is genuine Van Lawn, isn't it?
Very nice. It almost feels like something real.
Gosh, I really hate to bring this up, but, Rand, did you tell Woodrow that he's a smack?
Oh, he's a senior. He's a senior, Biff.
What's a smack?
He's still new.
What's a snack?
A smack's a freshman or any new kid. Right, now, Blimp here. Well, Blimp's a senior, but he's also the floor demo model. Hit it, Blimp.
That'll be awful.
Now, smacks must come to attention like that whenever a senior passes. And a smack must always be prepared to sing the song.
You do know the song.
It's your first day. We're gonna let it go. You teach him, Rand. It's on your shoulders.
Good to see you again, Biff. See you, buddy. I'll be talking to you guys later. What the hell are you doing? I mean, you are supposed to be Palmer Woodrow. You're supposed to fit in and lose your stupid personality. You are supposed to be a preppie, or else we can kiss our money goodbye.
Oh, our money?
Yes, yes. I have a stake in this, too, all right? And you're going to fit in because I'm not going to lose it, nor am I going to take any crap from you when you screw up. And I'm allergic to cancer, so quit smoking. All right, lesson 1. Preppie come lately, preppie come never, preppie forever. Socks, wear them only to weddings, and then they'll only fit your own. This duck is preppie, all right? This duck is not. This woman is preppie. Thank you very much. This man is not. Thank you. Ugh. Come on, don't roll cigarettes up in your sleeve. Learn to love yellow and pink. A ties knot should never be bigger than your head. Clothes, they should look like you inherited them from your older brother. Oh, very nice. Pants. Now, they should look like you outgrew them last year.
Preppies must get beat up a lot.
Are you listening to me? I'll wear as many layers as possible, but not enough to remind you have any armpits. You look great. Things should look neat, but never new, all right? Isn't this a great store? I mean, you should be proud. Today, we single-handedly destroyed the polyester industry. Now that's not very preppy.
Well, men, and I call you men because that's exactly what you are when you register as seniors here at Hoover Academy. One of you sitting here is going to be the recipient of this year's annual Hoover Memorial Award, the symbol of academic and social achievement. I ask you, man, isn't that exciting? I find it exciting. As exciting as the sense of tradition and honor that the name Hoover embodies.
Sounds like Coach Woodrow.
I have got tattoos you wouldn't believe in uncharted regions. What's going on here?
I'm welcoming the seniors. What's going on there?
Is it September already?
Sir, excuse me, but this is the proctor for the senior dorm? Why, he's not setting a very good example.
I totally agree with you.
I don't think you understand, sir. These ladies' car ran out of gas. I'm merely letting them use my phone. Let's have a little bit of compassion. What do you think these are? Just filling them up with gasoline to bring back to the car. But now that I see these ladies in the light, I realize they are not women of high moral integrity. It's a couple of woof-woofs. All right, so let's get out of here right now, please. I don't have any idea what to do with you. Perhaps I should be sure that they are removed from the premises, sir.
Hurry back.
I'm gonna have to. I've only got about 11 minutes left on my hour. Great.
Hey, wait, let me help.
Yeah, wait a minute. You're not going anywhere, young man. Just sit down, Mr.
Woodrow. Palmer Woodrow. Look, it's my only ride into town.
You're not going into town.
Why? Oh, you're gonna have girls come here? Because this place, it's very nice, but it's very boring.
This is an all-boys preparatory school, Mr. Woodrow.
Go, this is it. First day. We got 20 minutes to shower and dress.
Wake me when it's first call for lunch. Oh.
Thorndike,
Good to see you.
good to see you. What do you think of this fall weather we're having?
No, I don't like
this
it.
for you.
Look
You
what
don't
color
like
it
it?
is. It's the weirdest color.
Come on.
Wow. You see that?
I'm sorry, I don't see anybody. We're gonna be late. Come on.
Now, take out your homework and pass it to the front.
Excuse me, Professor Mueller, but this is the first day of class. You haven't assigned any homework yet.
Oh, yes, of course.
You seem to have some papers in your hand. Perhaps you'd like to pass them out?
Oh, yes, of course. Of course. Now, what you have there is a psychological profile. Fill it out. Then write an essay about yourself. This is not a test.
How do you spell parole?
No right or wrong answers. Simple. A child could do it.
Look at Cruiser falling out. This guy's getting ready to blast off.
Hey, guys, excuse me here. I find this embarrassing that we cannot show more respect to a teacher than this. Sir, on behalf of Hoover Academy, well, I apologize.
Now, unless all overhead is dramatically curbed or there's a marked increase in alumni contributions, Hoover Academy faces financial disaster.
What overhead? My family gave the land and built most of the buildings. You haven't even changed a light bulb in 10 years.
Do you have any idea what a financial challenge it is running this institution?
Well, if it's that much of a challenge, why don't you just close the doors?
Well, I'm afraid I must agree with Mother. Our family has invested more than its fair share in the school. It's time the burden was shared by others.
Well, I quite agree, but...
Well, then do something about it. Hoover Prep can always become Hoover Village condominiums.
Well...
Okay, everybody got their overcoats?
Come to me.
Okay. Now, what we have here is the famed masked intruder. Hey, come on. $4, take a seat down front. $2? Cover one eye. Okay. What can we learn from this?
Well, height obviously has nothing to do with genital size. Or shape.
All right, you guys, what's going on is... Oh, my God.
Coach, that's $4.
No, I'm not enrolled in this course. I'm only auditing. All right, guys, move over. Oh, God, that's wonderful.
Now it's time to rate the day.
Sir, I'm very, very sorry to disturb you like this. And, well, you know how much I hate to inform on a fellow student. But I feel the reputation of the Hoover Academy is at stake here.
Oh, boy.
Thomas, you gave them a 7. Now, why did you give them a 7?
7? 7? What are you, nuts? How old are you, kid?
14.
No, that was a 9. Take my word for it, that was a 9.
All right, what's going on here, huh?
A National Geographic film. You guys can't kid me. Now, let's get up and out of here. I'm not going to tell you again. Holly is up. Come on, move. I am surprised at you. I expected a little more out of you than... What kind of behavior is this? They told me it was a National Geographic. This kids.
Geez, you know, Harriman could have suspended you, so please shape up.
I don't know what you're so worried about. I'm a hit. A hit. People are noticing me.
Yeah, but you see, that's my whole point. I mean, the preppie credo's not to be noticed, to have a sense of, I don't know, discipline and tradition.
Woodrow, how you doing? Was a Muffy Newhouse looking for you?
What's a Muffy?
You know Muffy. You know Muffy?
Yeah, Muffy.
Now, this is Palmer's longtime girlfriend. You gotta be careful,
Don't
okay?
worry, okay?
Well, just
I got
watch
it
what you
under
say,
control.
all right?
Yo, Muffy.
Yo, pardon me.
Nice car. You buy this new?
Are you trying to be amusing? Whoever you are.
Yeah. Biff Hamilton.
Well, fetch Palmer for me, Biff. This is just the most wonderful surprise for him. Me stopping by on my way to Mount Hollyhock.
Well, actually, Palmer has a most wonderful surprise for you. You see, he's not here. He left campus for a little while.
Damn. You tell him I was here. Which is where I expect him to be the next time I come through.
Go, you guys! When the going gets tough, the tough get going. I can stand a regiment, so can you. Let me have a beer. You kidding? Get back in there. You're in rotten shape for a teenager.
Well, you're in pretty rotten shape for a phys ed instructor.
You kidding? I'm in rotten shape for a human. It's not my fault, though. I was born before jogging was invented. What is your story? You're not exactly Mr. Alligator Shirt.
No story.
You remind me a lot of myself when I was your age. Remind me a lot of myself now. Look, get back in there. Do one of something. Great. Hit the showers. Yo, Palmer. You guys disgust me.
Hello, Pizzas R Us? Yes. Do you have volume discounts?
No points. No points.
come on.
No points. I told you, you get 1 point for a direct hit. You get 2 points if you draw blood. You just grazed him. It doesn't count. Okay, watch this. It's a pro.
All right. What is this? Bowling for dullards? No. You guys picking on the blimp again? Nice.
Oh, no, Coach. We're not picking on him. We just want him to feel wanted. Right, Blimp?
Oh, sure, yeah. This is the very reason why God created fat neurotic adolescents. Right, Coach?
2 points.
I apologize, sir, but contemporary psychologists agree that this type of eye-hand coordination exercise, it's very...
Hamilton, staple it shut, huh? All right, you guys, gather around. A word to you party animals about the Miss Spence mixer coming up? No drinking? Oh. No necking? Oh. No mooning?
No fun?
No kidding. All right, guys, a few last-minute tips. You meet a girl, compliment her. And nothing obvious like, wow, nice dress. Say something different. If you say something different, they think you mean it. Also, use her name a lot. Girls really get off on that.
Well, no, I like her. Gee, Muffy, I really like your pantyhose. Well, that'll work out great, right?
You get that far, you don't need a line. You should start looking for signs of arousal.
What signs?
Ripping off their panties.
Yeah, there's a hint. Also, nipples. They're a dead giveaway. They're kind of like the plastic tab on a Purdue chicken. They pop up to let you know when they're ready.
Coach, take a medicine for that, you know.
What?
For whatever it is you're trying to kill down there.
All right. All right, guys, in a few minutes, you're going to line up to meet your hostess of the evening. Be polite. Be gentlemen. No pushing, no shoving. Take the girl that they assign to you no matter what she looks like. Remember, dogs have feelings, too. All right, now let's go, huh?
I hate these things. Why do I even come to these things? The whole thing makes me stinking nauseous. All right, how do I look? Oh! I'm out of position. Wonderful. Great. Every time. Oh, wow.
Hi. I'm Palmer Woodrow. How's Tricks?
How's Tricks? What happened back there? I believe
Let's talk bottom line. I'm in love with you.
No, actually, you're not. You just think you are. It comes from living in an all-male dorm.
Oh? You lived in one?
Well, yeah, I used to work for the CIA, but... What?
Friend.
Wow. What is it?
I was complimenting my date.
Uh-huh.
I said, hey, what a great mole.
Oh, Blimp, you didn't.
And she got pissed.
What do you expect?
Well, now what do I do?
Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. Go ask Coach, all right? Go on.
All right. No, thanks.
A little bit on the Hawaiian punch side. So, you're Tracey Hoover. Are you related to the school or something?
Or something. My great-grandfather founded it.
Yeah? That's too bad he didn't found it someplace warmer, huh?
I guess he wasn't thinking.
Well, that's okay. That happens to me sometimes, too, you know. You're gonna think I'm crazy.
No, never.
Wait, you haven't heard it yet. It's like this. I mean, the first moment I saw you, I mean, it was, wow. I was nailed. Gone. Dead. I didn't even know you when you're breaking my heart.
I'm flattered, I think.
Well, you should be, because I've only felt that way about Pia Zadora.
Excuse me. I believe there was some sort of confusion on the line, Woodrow. You see, Daphne here was to be your escort, and Tracey was to be mine.
Believe me, there was no confusion. Everything is copacetic. Let's dance.
Just don't look at me.
What's the story with you and Biff?
We date? Why?
Yeah? You enjoy dating boring guys? Where did they get these morticians from? Hey, you guys know anything from the 20th century? Break time. 1, 2, 3.
Why don't we get out of here? I've got a little cold pheasant, some champagne in the car.
No, not now. He's really terrific, isn't he?
Tracey, I just bought the new Neil Diamond tape. This man is going to wrinkle his clothes.
you just give me a moment.
Oops. Oh, come on, Rand, dunk for him. Come on.
Look, it's not funny anymore.
You geeks dunk for them. Ah, buzz off, Palmer. Or do you want to dunk for him? All right, Captain Flatstand.
Hey, you know, no one's ever really stuck up for me like that before. Thanks.
Was that part of the preppy credo, too? Come on.
God, that Palmer is such an ass.
When you attend a function like that dance last night, you don't just represent yourself, you represent Hoover Academy, which made your actions even that much more offensive. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're all dismissed. Except for you, Mr. Woodrow. Well, it hasn't taken you long to become a disruptive element around here, has it, Mr. Woodrow?
I'm a fast worker. Did you get cable here? Because look, whoa, a lot of snow here. I mean, it must be the antenna.
You're testing me, right? Huh? Want to find out how far your boundaries go, huh? And how far you can push, you see? Yeah, I know about those things. So let me give you an answer. You can't push too far, so straighten up, because right now your toe's on the line with old Darby Harriman here. Out!
Look, if you impress Tracey enough to be invited to the Hoover Ball, you better learn from the master how to behave. That's great. Now watch. You have to walk the right way in a dinner jacket, right? Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good too, boy. All right. Oh, that's great. You see how he did it? I mean, you don't just, like, stick it in your face and light it and suck. You gotta have style with it. Yeah, like that. That's good.
May I help you, sir? Chivas and soda, please.
You look like a Chivas man.
Nothing for me. I don't indulge.
Well, Mr. Woodrow, I've read about your father. He's somewhat of an industrial mystery man, isn't he?
Well, he used to me, sir. Say, did you tie this thing? Wow! You did! That's a bitch. You ought to invest in one of these. It's only a few dollars, but it's well worth it, sir.
Proves my point. Money can't buy breeding.
I'd say you can't rent it either.
Excuse me, ma'am. Wonderful gathering. Wonderful gathering. Hi. Your father talks great. You see a foreigner?
No. Close, though. He did go to Harvard.
Great ducks.
You like them? Those are the famous Peabody ducks. They live upstairs on the roof, and every morning they come down to play in the fountain.
Hey, yo, duck. Are you preppy or regular? God, these things are so cute.
Oh, they're even cuter with a Bing cherry sauce. What's wrong, Woodrow? The bowling leagues didn't meet tonight?
Biff, Palmer, we're going up to the ballroom now, okay?
Mother.
Go ahead on that. I'll be right up. Here, could you please take this? Hey, if it makes you feel any better, you're not the first person to do that.
Well, it doesn't. Why don't you go up with your friends?
Why?
Because I'm not going upstairs like this and be the party dork.
Well, it is going to be pretty boring. I really don't feel like going up myself. It is a shame to waste all these nice clothes. So come on, why don't we do something really elegant.
I love this kind of food, because you never have to clean up.
I don't have to clean up. What does yours say?
Oh, boy. Well, you are going to a school tonight.
Mine says, oh, a boy, is this guy you're with a prima or what?
What?
You know, you don't seem like a Palmer Woodrow.
What does that mean?
You know, Palmer Woodrow. Just too stuffy for words. You're not like that. You're just...
Human?
Yeah.
Well, Palmer Woodrow is my nickname. Yeah. Eddie is my real name.
Eddie.
Well, actually, Eddie's my middle name.
Palmer Eddie Woodrow. I think I'll call you Palmer. Besides, I don't think my parents would let me date an Eddie.
Would they let you kiss one?
Mr. Woodrow, I think we've seen quite enough of you tonight.
Well, you know how I hate to talk about a fellow student, sir, but it's Palmer Woodrow.
Get to the point, Hamilton.
He's just not our kind. And it pains me to see the Hoover image stained like this.
Stained?
Stained, besmirched. Especially when Hoover's in such need of contributions. Why, when I told my father what happened last night, he said he didn't know if he could support a school that would tolerate a Palmer Woodrow.
All right, Hamilton, what did happen last night?
Well, gosh, sir, I hate to,
Hamilton!
Sir. Woodrow got very drunk last night at the Hoover charity ball. He humiliated the students and the Hoovers. Believe me, sir, all the Hoovers want to see him out.
Come on, get out of there! Would you more of them? Stupid game. Grotkowski, get over here! Get back to the bench. Come on, we get on. Attention! Attention! You guys suck! What the hell is Woodrow doing?
Diversionary tactic, sir?
Hey!
He's crazy. He's cute, though. He's really cute. He is cute.
Look at that ass, Woodrow.
What are you doing with that? All right, get in there. And try not to fall down again.
Yo! Let's show him some fancy stick work, huh? Wise up, asshole.
Isn't this a terrific surprise? Muffy drove all the way from Mount Hollyhock. Shame she missed Palmer, huh? So, we'll entertain her. What do you say, buddy?
Poor Biffy. God, you have terrible posture. I'm always telling Palmer to stand up straight.
You take it easy, buddy. See you later.
I don't want to explain about that girl.
No explanation needed. I just didn't think she was your type.
She's not. You are. Look, I want to go out with you tonight.
Well, I'm busy. Come on, let's go.
Forever? Tracey. Tracey, come on. Tracey.
Everybody out here, it's fire drill. Fire drill time. Let's make it quiet. Let's make it quick. All right? Go!
"17 minutes and 11 seconds for a fire drill. I am disappointed."
Hey, you seen Palmer anywhere?
Oh, God. Brand.
Hello?
Hi, Tracey. Shit.
I don't have anything to say to you, okay?
Tracey, Palmer. Tracey! Tracey, come here. If people ought to have money, they ought to be taught how to spend it properly. Tracey, would you kindly inform Palmer Woodrow that you understood his admiration after the first 6 dozen roses? Anything more is wretched excess.
Oh, Palmer. When you told me how much you love riding, I couldn't remember whether you said you preferred a hunter jumper, a Tennessee walker, or just a good old-fashioned trail horse. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna have time to do everything. Regis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Woodrow here is an expert rider. Why don't you saddle up Chained Lightning for him, okay? You're gonna love this horse. He's great. I'll meet you outside, okay?
I'll saddle the motherfucker, but I sure hope you got life insurance.
It's me, Regis. I ain't gonna play with you now.
You got anything old and slow and maybe a white, a light brown?
You don't know a damn thing about horses, do you?
Well, that's not true. That, thing, that big thing that she was on out there, that's a horse, right?
That ain't no horse.
This is a horse.
You know, acting crazy ain't gonna help you none.
Yeah, but if I break my leg, I'm not gonna have to ride it.
Chain Lightning's gonna break more than that for you.
I'm gonna go warm up Buttercup.
Easy.
What are these for?
You're still with them. But most important, pull hard to stop. Real hard.
How do you make it move?
All you got to say is G-O.
Just say, go?
This is how you take a boot off. Turn around. No, no, face the other way. Come on, trust me. No, you pull. I'll push. Ready? Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want to put your horse down or anything, but it's got no heart. See, it just saw that flock of cobras, and I don't know. It just jumped up, reared, and just threw me.
Oops.
Cobra's my ass.
Regis, why did you bring 3 glasses?
I thought he might want some.
Regis, haven't you got something to do?
I'm doing it.
Look, you don't have to pretend for me.
What?
I know all about you and your family.
What do you mean?
My father told me. The sense of tradition and of social belonging and of feeling comfortable with your wealth, it all comes in time. You don't have to feel embarrassed, and you don't have to try to impress me just because you come from new money. You see, what's important is that you are what you are. You're genuine. That's what I like about you.
Yeah, me too.
Regis.
I'm going. Holler if you want the more.
Men, for the past 5 years, Hoover Academy has averaged the lowest SAT scores in the English-speaking world. Well, that ends today. I'm going to give you guys a few cardinal rules to follow. First of all, it is almost never the letter E. Good luck.
Sure you can. I'll show you some of the tricks.
Yeah, wait up.
Thanks, man. Nicky, what are you doing here?
Eddie, what? No Christmas card? No Valentine candy? I'm a very delicate human being.
Yeah, I was gonna call you, you know?
You've caused me a great deal of hurt, not to mention causing Nicky a great deal of pain.
Yeah, well, I was gonna come and see you. I mean, there was just a couple things that I was gonna take care of.
Shut your mouth when I talk to you. Get over here. We've got a problem. You see, you owe me $10,625.
$3,700.
Interest. Are you prepared at this point in time to make full restitution?
When you say this point in time, do you mean now?
Yeah.
No.
Eddie, not good. Wrong answer. You know, you look like a fish when I do. Look at him. Look like a gup. Hey, You punks can be hamburger meat in 60 seconds. Cop a walk. The beauty of it is, they think I'm kidding. I crack myself up, you know that? Listen, Eddie, I understand you're being paid a considerable sum to attend Hoover Academy.
No, I get the money when I graduate.
The interest alone will bury you. But, tell you what, you're enterprising. Find a way. You got 72 hours.
Okay, 9. 9's the point. Point is 9. Okay, earn while you learn, boys. Earn while you learn. Give a little touch here. Yeah.
Lights out! Lights out!
7. It's a loser.
I thought 7 was a winner.
Only on the come out, Glenn. Okay? Only on the come out. But a 7 is very close. It's very close. You're getting the hang of this, Glenn.
Come on, Sidney, give it a try. Try it. Come on, Sidney, let's go. Come on, you can do it. I'm here to help you. You baby.
Coach, I want to settle yesterday's bets. You played the Lakers, Lakers will lose.
Come on, Sidney, let's go. Let's give it a try here. Come on, I'm right here. I'm going to help you over. All right, Woodrow, what do I owe you?
$110.
$110? Somebody want to get the first aid kit? And a mop?
Let me say once again that whatever grant your foundation designates for the Hoover Academy, it'll be greatly appreciated and immediately reflected in improvements that will impact student life. We want to thank you again for coming. Just a pleasure to have you on the campus. Take a look at our facility. And by the way, let me remind you about the reception tonight. Be sure to attend. It'll give you a chance to meet some of the other faculty members, as well as some of our representative students. Yeah.
Well, maybe this Dice Man character will take a check. Muffy called you earlier.
Me, Palmer or Biff?
You, Palmer. She's pissed because you've been avoiding her. Said she'd be here this weekend for a confrontation.
What's the difference? I'm gonna be dead by this weekend anyway.
La 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 la. Hey, bonjour, boys.
Palmer,
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm checking up on my investment. Do you mind? Hey, who is reading this? I mean, give me a break, will you? Emily Post does not know dick about etiquette. I've been through this whole book, and there's not one chapter on farting.
Hey! Man, this is pinpoint Oxford.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Highty-Tighty?
Thought you were in Europe or in a Turkish prison or something.
Paris ain't all it's cracked up to be in the springtime, mon frere. Besides, it's amazing how suspicious your parents can get when you're using their credit cards, you know? Hey, Rand, can you get your skinny ass off my fries, please? Come on. Oh, look at that. God.
Palmer, you know, you being here, you may be able to solve a few problems.
Yeah, like what?
Like Muffy, who has been looking for you all year long.
And what else? Who's this guy, the auto shop teacher?
Hey, 72 hours isn't up yet.
Auto shop teacher. How amusing. Get over here.
Wait, I can't do
What's this? Gumby goes to school?
That's my
Get
best
over
feature.
here.
If you don't kill me, I'll buy you a new gold chain.
Save your money for a pine box. Get in here. Eddie.
I don't have the money that you want. So you're wasting your time in your very fine wardrobe.
You know, Eddie, it greatly disturbs me that being in my presence makes you want to shit in your pants. This is a celebration. I have made a momentous decision. After consultating with Nikki, I find the only way I am to collect my money is if you graduate. Am I correct?
Yes.
Fine. Now, because I love you like a brother, and I mean that, Eddie, it comes from the heart. I mean it, the left aorta, the vein that pumps love, I'm going to cut your deal. You're to collect $10,000 when you graduate. Keep $50 for yourself, and I get the rest.
$50?
Now, you're not being released totally on your own recognizance. I mean, you've been known to screw up in the past. for this very reason. Nikki and myself will remain to make sure you do not so choose to do so again.
I don't think that this is a very good decision.
I, however, think it's a brilliant idea. Brilliant. Is there now a full understanding between all parties concerned, Eddie?
If that means you and me, yes.
Good. Let us now commence celebrating.
Hey, Dice, you know, if I get kicked out, you're not gonna get any of your money.
Well, you can't have a little fun? I'm gonna entertain your friends. What are you worried about? Here. Don't worry about it. Good?
Everybody out, okay? Just go, okay?
You lay off the skull. I work a long time on my head, and you rattle my brains. I get confused, you know what I mean? It's good stuff.
This must be the building. Hear the music?
Must be upstairs.
It's awfully loud, isn't it?
Well, Mr. Harriman said there'll be some students here. I guess that's why.
You know, I have very good feelings about this school. And I usually write about these things.
You should be paying me to go here, man.
You're a jerk. This is a school.
I know. Is this some fabulous educational system? Huh?
Party's over! My God, this could be flammable. There's a fire!
Oh, you two stay here. This could be dangerous.
You disappoint me, Woodrow. You really disappoint me. Your academic achievement showed such promise. And now this. You cost this school a much-needed grant because you're cavorting all over the Hoover campus with some, well, who knows what kind of trash. I don't understand you. I mean, you come from a good, well, a rich family. Level with me, Woodrow. Well, you're not some kind of a mental case, are you? Because I don't need that right now. I really don't. Starting today, you are on probation. And if you want to continue your education at the Hoover Academy, I suggest you get your father here immediately.
But my father, he's in Europe on business.
That's your problem. Get him here.
Well, forget it, man. You'll never get my father here. You're talking about blowing the whole thing. I never quite got the hang of this game, did you?
Look. If I don't produce a father, the whole thing's gonna blow lunch.
Don't get testy with me. I'm doing my share. I'm taking care of Muffy, and I'm supplying the capital.
Well, make sure you do take care of Muffy. I mean, she can blow this whole thing for us.
Look, will you guys not sweat it, please? Tact is my middle name. How could I let us drift apart like that? How could I forget how much I want you? I must have you. Now! That was fabulous. Oh, geez, I got a Red Sox game I gotta see. Look, it was great for me. I hope it was fabulous for you. Alphonse. Hey, I'm through, okay? Knock it off, will you? Here's for your trouble. Better be getting back to the restaurant. Oh, by the way, I never want to see you again.
Send in Mr. Woodrow, his father. Mr. Woodrow. While I wish we were meeting under different circumstances, I appreciate your coming.
Well, one must always make time for one's children.
Right, yeah, of course. Oh, thank you. I'm sure that you can appreciate that education is my life. I mean, my love. Now, I'm convinced that there's no such thing as a bad boy. But believe me, those convictions have been tested by your son.
I know Palmer is not perfect. He's no Chateau Lafitte Rothschild 56, but he isn't Beaujolais 76 either, which, as we all know, showed great promise but failed to develop. Palmer will develop robustly.
That's an interesting analogy. It's not one that I would have thought of, but probably quite accurate.
Don't think that I fail to appreciate what you're doing, the service that Hoover Prep renders these boys. In fact, I was contemplating some way of expressing my appreciation. Perhaps you could help me.
Yes. Yeah, as a matter of fact, absolutely.
Well, you know, the old library has served us well for years, but now...
I've always wondered what that building was.
Well, tradition has its place, but a better library means better students. The Woodrow Memorial Library.
Dad, don't you have a plane to catch? Back to Mars?
Functional, I suppose, but hardly contemporary. The James Beard Gymnasium. You don't mind if I call it after one of my personal heroes? The dormitories, I must see those. Pleasant ambience is essential.
Well, Mr. Woodrow, I feel much better about Palmer. Much better. In fact, I see no reason why I should remain on probation.
Oh, no favoritism. If Palmer is on probation, then he must earn his way off.
What? Hey, that's a refreshing sentiment.
Thank you. No, there mustn't be any preferential treatment. That doesn't build character in a man. Isn't that what Hoover is all about?
I can't believe you said that, Nicky. How could you say something like that?
I thought I did well.
Well, Nicky, you went psycho on me. The Woodrow Memorial Library? He's probably gonna hold up my diploma till the new dorm's built. Let him earn his way off probation. Thanks, Nick.
I was merely echoing my father's belief that you spared the rod and spoiled the child.
Yeah, well, it's too bad he didn't believe in birth control.
Listen, when you went in there, they was ready to kick you out. Now they're ready to kiss your ass. So you graduate. Then I take away my donation money. Okay, so now you're a hero. Hey? Huh?
Among the modern society dances, the waltz is the most important. The origins of many of the dances are rather obscure.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever, baby. Took care of Muffy, gave her the old hot beef injection, and left her begging for more. Hey, who's this? Friar Tuck? Nice build, kid.
Blimp, I'd like you to meet Eddie, Palmer's retarded cousin.
Palmer? Palmer? Where is the old sot?
Sot? He's eating dinner with his father.
And how is old Daddykins?
I guess Daddykins is fine because Palmer hasn't been back to pack.
No? Well then, let's celebrate. For you, little John, a mutton chop and a gift of Bacchus with which to wash it down.
It's all right. He's schizo. Thinks he's Errol Flynn once in a while.
Come, you must join my merry band, and then you too may laugh like this. Ha 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 ha! A manly laugh. for manly men such as we.
Mr. Hoover, hi. Can I help you with something?
I was looking for young Woodrow. I have a little something here for him and his father.
He's out, but his cousin the retard's here.
Weren't you the host on Creature Features?
I'm sorry I missed him. There's so much to talk about since his exciting meeting with Headmaster Harriman. Would you see that he gets this?
Oh, sure.
With my regards.
Hey, Boris, suck a few necks for me tonight, huh, buddy?
After you.
After you.
Big comedy. Hey.
Jeez, don't you think you're taking this fitting in bit a little too far?
Hey, I know you won't take this personally, but you look like a real asshole in that outfit.
Sounds to me like you guys are a little jealous. Maybe I'm better at this than you are.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I took care of Muffy without promising to build her a fucking library.
Are you going to be here long? Because I think you're going to make things very untidy.
What are you talking about? We're at the finish line, man. Besides, I'm lovable, I'm affable, and I paid for half of this room.
Hey, where are you going? I thought we were going to go to a movie.
Do I look like I'm dressed for the movies?
Yeah, but you said...
Randall, please, don't whine and don't cramp my style.
Hey, he's getting real good at this, you know? I mean, he's turning into a real scumbag.
The fox certainly is an elusive animal. Don't you think?
Palmer! Hey, Palmer! Hey, chump! Good ride, Palmer. You know, I shouldn't be at all surprised if we're looking at this year's winner of the Hoover Award. Right, see you up at the house for cocktails. All right?
What do you want?
Now, that ain't no way to talk to your old buddy Regis.
I have to mingle, be social.
How would you like it if I bring chain lightning by to mangle you?
Hey, look, what is your problem here? I mean, you're not really starting to get into this, are you?
Is that wrong? That's how you live.
No, you're missing the point.
Hello, lady.
That's how my family has lived for a very long time. This is not how I think.
Oh, you think I've changed? Well, I haven't. I'm still the same lovable guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the same lovable guy would let Daddy buy him the Hoover Award.
What does that crack mean?
Shit! Good guess.
Biff!
I forgot to tell you. Biff is my middle name.
Biff is your middle name.
Hey, Muffy, great to see you, but hey, sorry, it's bad timing. I'm really on the run here with finals.
Tracey.
How you doing?
Fine. Is that for me?
No. It's a peace offering for Palmer.
Oh. Well, if you want to catch him, you better hurry. He just ran off with a Muffy something or other.
If you really want to be with me, sneak into the dorm tonight.
The dorm?
Why not?
Gosh, Tracey, he sure sees a lot of her, too. You know, I just don't know how he can keep track of who he's dating.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, Biff, you better be worth it.
Where's Biff Hamilton's room? Back off, Buster.
Biff?
Sir, I think that you know how much this hurts me.
how much it hurts me to squeal on a fellow student. But it's Biff, sir. He has a girl in his room.
Damn. We'll see what Palmer thinks of this.
Skip?
Where the hell is Bugs?
Well, you must have done something. I mean, Tracey's not just pissed at you for the sake of being pissed.
Any of you gentlemen seen Palmer? There you are. You rascal, I've been hunting all over for you. How do you think your finals are going? Good, I hope, because it'd be embarrassing if you didn't win that Hoover Memorial Award this year. I mean, after your father and his business manager set up that wonderful fund for us.
What?
He didn't tell you about it, huh? Well, really, quite simple. You see, for every $1 raised and put into the fund by the Academy, he matches it with $1. And, of course, that wonderful business manager of his, what's his name, Deisman? He's going to administer the fund for us.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. You. Do I know you?
Exchange student. From Slobovia.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember hearing about that. Well, I got to get down to the gym. Wordman and I are playing a little one-on-one basketball. I'm quite good, really.
I can't believe it. Look, we're going to have to tell the school everything, all right? Everything.
No way. The dice man's gonna say that we're part of the scam. Phony student, phony father, real jail.
Don't look at me. I did my part. I took care of Muffy. Muffy took care of Biff. I did my part. Just give me my diploma.
Yeah,
That's all.
well, you know what? I'm through. I'm finished, all right? You have been treating me like dog shit, Mr. BMOC. And you haven't been very nice either. You know, Palmer?
I'm rich. I don't have to be nice.
Don't sound so depressing. Okay? It's depressing.
Eddie? What are you doing?
I can't sleep. I gotta see Tracey.
What? Is there a party? What? I'll go.
Come on.
Can I have a refill on this, please?
So what? Is this just a harmless campus hijack? I mean, I'm in no personal danger, am I?
Shut up!
Oh my God, we're gonna crash! There. I arranged a crash for you. Okay, so there's nothing more to be afraid of.
I got it with 0 G's there for a minute.
Kill me.
7 years of prep school down the tubes.
Oh, my God.
You're unstable, aren't you?
Let's get out of here. Please take me back. You're crazy. I don't want to be here. I don't like it
Then
here.
leave. I'm gonna see Tracey.
It's 3 in the morning. What is she, a fucking vampire?
You think she'll talk to you because you throw a rock through her window?
Well, she isn't gonna talk to me after Dice and Nicky swindled
You
the
want to
school.
wake her up? I'll wake her up.
No.
Hey, honey, wake up! Yeah!
What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I live here, remember? I couldn't sleep, so I decided to take a walk around my house.
Well, that is terrific, because I couldn't sleep either. Listen, I've been calling you all day. We have to talk.
No. If I would have wanted to talk to you, I would have. Now, would you please go away?
No, listen. I stole a car. I skipped off campus. I drove across your lawn. I mean, that's worth 5 minutes.
Excuse me. You wouldn't mind if I went in the house, made myself a sandwich, got a little coffee, would you? I didn't think you would. Thank you.
Come on.
Well, I guess I'll just stay and watch the car.
I'm just asking you to hear me out. So you're gonna sit there, and you're gonna listen to me.
There is nothing you can say. Look, I saw you with Muffy again the other day.
Oh, come on, it's Muffy. I can explain that.
No, it's not that. It's you. What you are and what I thought you were are two completely different things. I guess it's my fault. I've been looking for something that wasn't even there.
You think that this has changed me, right?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong.
I don't even know you anymore. God, that makes me so sad.
Tracey, don't go.
How'd it go?
Great BLT. I think the mayonnaise is a little funny. I hallucinated. I saw that guy look like Boris Karloff in there again. Shit! Boy, I tell you, that sexual tension is murder, man. It'll scar you for life. What, are we walking back? We're walking back? Can't you steal another car?
Mr. Harriman, I swear to you, I don't know how it got there. I parked it in the lot. I went up to my room and I studied diligently all night.
Make me puke, Hamilton. All I know is it's your car, was the Hoover's yard, and you're expelled.
But, sir,
You're expelled. You get out of here.
What? Expelled? I can't go to summer school. I don't know anybody who goes to summer school.
Take a hike, Gumby. Hey, nice dress. If I knew they turned you into a freak of nature, I would have made you a dice set.
But I known about your scam.
You would have done exactly what you're doing now. Cooperate.
I didn't want anything to do with it, Jay.
But he did not want to jeopardize our friendship. Look, we'll all prosper. What do you care about these people anyway? If they knew who you were, you couldn't kiss their ass.
He's right, Eddie. He's right.
I'm always right. I'm ingenious, so. Kid's got an attitude.
Yeah, he's got an attitude.
Shut up.
Do you have any drugs?
Mr. Woodrow? Mr. Woodrow, I'm delighted to see you. Why don't you come this way to the auditorium where we can talk?
Excuse me. Are you the gentleman they call Dice?
No, I'm the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, I'm Dice. Who are you?
I drive for the real Mr. Woodrow.
Yo, what's that supposed to mean to me?
Mr. Woodrow can explain. Unless you prefer to have the authorities do the explaining.
That's all right.
When I have my diploma, mon ami.
Well, it's hard for me to believe. Another school year passed. Another Hoover class graduating, prepared to
Pretty
face
outrageous
the
disguise, eh, guys? Sort of Reeve ghost, don't you think? Huh? Muffy recognizes me on dead meat.
Preparation. Preparation to deal with those less fortunate than ourselves, that great mass of people.
Your dirty little scam ends today. And I will personally take care of that wacko hot dog salesman impersonating me, and that punk impersonating my son. Because as I see it, you're the little fish in this scam. They're the brains.
Oh, yes, sir. As a matter of fact, they had me sucked into this whole thing before I even knew what was going on. I mean, I'm a song and dance man by trade. This tomfoolery doesn't hold water with me.
Randall Weatherby. Palmer E. Woodrow. Hobart Yarborough. And last but not least, Edmund Zucchini. Excuse me, Zucchini. I speak for all of us here when I say we're darn proud. Darn proud. You've had a Hoover education, and a Hoover education is an expensive education, and that's worth something. Now it gives us great pleasure to introduce Mr. Thorndike Hoover, present this year's annual Hoover Memorial Award. Thorndike. Thank you.
Certainly is an exciting moment, isn't it?
I want to save my family further embarrassment. To do that, you disappear. We understand each other?
Oh, yes, sir.
If you interfere, things could become unpleasant. Here's your ticket. You take your song and dance act on the road.
You like Al Pacino? Watch this. I'm dying over here. I can't take it. Everybody's coming down at me. No, he doesn't like Pacino. How was I to know he didn't like Pacino?
Have a nice flight, jerk off. But enough of my World War II experiences. It's time for this most important announcement. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Hoover Memorial Award, Mr. Palmer Woodrow.
I'd like to thank Mr. Hoover and the Board of Trustees and the entire faculty here at Hoover Academy. This award means a lot to me, more than I think any of you can imagine. Because for the first time in my life, I did something that a lot of people, including myself, didn't think I could do. And it makes me very proud. Thank you. I just got one more thing. We're gonna see what kind of sense of humor you guys have. You know how when I said before how proud I was, you know, because for the first time in my life I didn't screw up? Well, that's not the whole truth. See, I did screw up. I forgot who I was. And when I did that, I hurt the most important person in my life. It was the one person who could have said, hey, you know, I don't care if you're Palmer Woodrow or Eddie Keaton. Because, here's the joke. That's who I am. I'm Eddie Keaton from Jersey. I was hired to play Palmer Woodrow. I did a good job, too. I did. I got a cashier's check, a red Porsche. I'm the kind of guy that most of you people wouldn't let into your house. And this guy here, the one who's gonna give all the money to the school, he's a hot dog vendor in my neighborhood. And his business manager, he's my bookie. Well, I don't know about all you, but I feel great. So if you still want to give out these awards, I think maybe you should give one to the real Palmer Woodrow. He's right here, there in the fourth row. I think you'll like him a lot.
An award for little old me? Swell. Talk about making a guy feel like part of the team. This is thanks. Eddie, remind me to send you a Christmas bomb. Thanks a lot for this. It'll look great in my cell, and we'll see you next year at graduation. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. This can all be explained by some sort of clerical error. However, I would like to thank these guys.
How could you let a thing like this happen?
I'm sorry, Mother.
You're an idiot.
Yes, Mother.
There they are. There they are.
Hey, look who I found. My favorite woman in the whole world.
You didn't have me fooled for a minute.
Favorite woman? She's a phony, snooty gold digger.
I know. Isn't she great? We can talk to each other.
Kill me, you are! Kill him!
I just don't know which one to tell first. Tactical faux pas, you blithering idiot. This diploma unlocks my trust fund, and I can be very generous if I want to. I'm that kind of a guy.
Take him away.
This is the most embarrassing day in Hoover history.
Well, it's certainly embarrassing for me. Imagine some imposter.
Money? This is what it's all about? Well, I'll just endorse this check over to Hoover Academy. Anyone have a pen?
Oh. Yeah, I got it.
Hey! Oh.
Uh-huh.
What? Am I a total idiot? I earned this money. And I am going to enjoy it.
Well, don't look at me. I'm going to Rio. Call you when I get back. Come on, Rand. This guy's my best friend. I'm his only friend. Come on, Bob.
Come on, Tracey. Tracey! Palmer? Wait! No! Palmer! Eddie! Tracey! Eddie! Wait! So, how's tricks?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm not exactly Mr. Alligator Shirt, you know.
Waking up to the sun.